Hey guys, it's Also Big Communications again, and here's another review of a very lesser known, very forgotten film called Mike's Murder. Oh my god, I'm dead! Ah! I'm doing this video from beyond the grave, folks. No, really. I got this at a thrift store, and I was like, Mike's Murder. I just watched it today. Now, if it wasn't for 2 or 3 fucking interruptions with a phone ringing in the middle of the movie, another phone ringing in the middle of the movie, third phone, my cell phone, my parents are all like, you didn't need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do that. What the fuck are you doing sitting on your ass? You should be going out there and finding another fucking job. Yeah. Anyway, Mike's Murder, I watched it recently, and I thought it was just going to be boring and just like, fuck this movie. It sucked. Debra Winger and a bunch of no-name actors. Well, I was pleasantly surprised. Now, you know, unlike The Hard Way, which I watched last night, that's not even better than this film. And Mike's Murder, basically, it's a mystery drama type of film. It's not on DVD yet, if I remember. And the whole plot is that Debra Winger, fucking cats. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? I'm gonna have to get back to this video real quick. I'll see you soon. The fuck? The hell? The fuck did you knock over? Yeah, what the fuck did you knock over? Huh? The fuck was that? Let's figure out what the fuck you knocked over, because this is fucking ridiculous. Fuck. That's great. That's just wonderful. I got fucking broken glass to deal with. Fuck you, cats. You hear that? You hear that? You hear that, huh? Fucking breaking glass over here. Yeah. Better not be pissed at me. Better not hear my parents, oh, what happened to the picture frame? Oh, the stupid ass cats jumped on the fucking thing and knocked it off. Got glass to pick up off the floor soon. I'll do that after I do this fucking review. Fuck you, pussies. Shit. Fucking bullshit. Just like, man. Still have 9 fucking cats, and this place isn't even as big as the apartment is. So I'm going to make a statement. My mom's all like, oh, my stepmom's like, oh god, I don't want to give them the Humane Society. They're gonna keep breaking shit, so get rid of half of them, please. You want all your pictures to be broken? Don't blame me. Don't blame me. It's not my fucking fault. Don't blame me. Do not blame me. Don't ask me to pay for it either. It's not my fucking problem. Anyway, back to Mike's Murder, which I'm gonna murder those fucking cats if this shit keeps up. Debra Winger plays a character named Betty Parrish. She has a crush on her tennis coach, Mike. I guess Debra Winger has a crush on me. Ooh, she's actually pretty hot in this film. For one, this is a young Debra Winger, and at points she reminds me of young Sean Young, but not as crazy. But anyway, she doesn't know that he deals drugs. And then after a deal that just falls apart in someone's district, he has to disappear for 3 months. And that's because he has a deal. It doesn't fall apart. This synopsis guy's an idiot. He sells it, but he thinks there's a rival gang, and they chase him and chase after him. Then he tries to contact Betty again, and she waits and waits and waits, and she's supposed to be there at 10 or 11. And around this time, when he's supposed to come in and meet her, he ends up doing this stupid doing a deal in drugs with these big wig fuckers, and he and his dumbass partner Paul decide to fucking, you know, steal some of the stash. His friend Pete, not Paul, Pete, and he decides to steal some of the stash. And Well, that doesn't work very well. In fact, that just fucking blows up in their face, and Mike ends up getting killed. Now, here's the reason why this film is so interesting and so just it's very real. It's a very realistic film. There's nothing in this movie to me that is at all unrealistic or fantastic. You know, I mean, not fantastic, like fantasy elements or science fiction or just not real. It's a very real film about very real issues, and it still works. You know, it's still applied to today. Kids dealing drugs in L.A. What happens to them? You know? And the whole way James Bridges, the guy who directed Urban Cowboy, which also had Debra Winger in it, the whole way he does it is so... It's very good because he goes in and he does not tell you. You do not see the murder of Mike. You don't see it. You don't see the actual murder. You see the aftermath. You see how it affects his friend Pete. You see how it affects everyone who knows him. You see how it affects Debra Winger. And she actually tries to investigate a little bit, and she goes up, finds his apartment building they were staying in. She goes up there. Very harrowing sequence, because she just goes up there, really good camera work by James Bridges. Just, you know, great editing. She's looking in the door, the CSI guys are there, and it's just got zoom in on blood on the floor, zoom out, and it's a fucking massacre. There's blood on the walls, there's blood on everything all over the fucking room. There's blood on the ceiling. It's more effective because it just makes you think like, whoa, what the fuck did these guys really do to him, man? I mean, it was a statement killing. That's what Paul Winfield, who you might know him as, is a bunch of other low-budget horror flicks or anything like that. I mean, I remember it's... Alright, I'm going to check... Paul Winfield has been in a lot of movies. And, trying to remember... So Mike's Murder. He was in The Terminator as Lieutenant Ed Traxler. He was the Lieutenant Ed Traxler in The Terminator. He was the Ambassador in Death Before Dishonor. And, I've just seen him in a lot of, you know... He was in Surfing in the Rainbow as that fucking ass fuck. I think that was him anyway. I mean, am I wrong? I thought it was. Yeah, he was. He played Lucien. He played Lucien Sealing in Surfing in the Rainbow. The guy who was... I think he was the commandant of the fucking... army or something like that. But anyway, he plays a record producer named Philip, who actually, you find out, he took Mike under his wing and picked him up because he gave him a ride. He was hitchhiking, and he gave him a chance in his home, live in his home with his... And there's an angle in it which it doesn't really go too far with, but the whole thing was like, did you love Mike? He's talking to Debra Winger, Betty. He's like, yes, I loved him a lot. And then he's like, I loved him too. Wait, what? What? Paul Winfield and Mark Keyloun is the guy who played Mike. Mark Keyloun, or like this, really? Yeah. Anyway.